Good afternoon, students. You are closing in on the finish line of your capstone course and BSN degree completion. Thanks for all of your good work to date. It's much appreciated. Moving forward, please note your third and final forum discussion is centered on evaluation, and you can see that I've brought up this forum post on the screen. Note that Forum Question 1 asks you to discuss how critical thinking and/or ethical discernment was integrated or used into your project. To help direct your discussion, please see the NLN Definition of Terms document that's posted in week 9 and 10 of the course. In this document, you'll find critical thinking defined by Tanner as meaning identifying, evaluating, and using evidence to guide decision-making by means of logic and reasoning. OSBN has included critical thinking as one component of nursing judgment. Ethical discernment, on the other hand, has been defined by Lindbergh as non-judgmental understanding of how moral or ethical standards are formed, how they influence aspects of our lives, and shape public discourse or policy. Moral and ethical discernment is linked to integrity, objectivity, public interest, and justice. So again, you can review these definitions on the NLN Definition of Terms document. And I bring these definitions to your attention as a way for you to think deeply about how you have demonstrated critical thinking or ethical discernment. I hope you find these definitions useful to discuss your response to question 1 of this final forum post. Please note that in question 2 of your evaluation forum discussion, you're asked to think about how you've met the Nurse 49 course objectives. And these objectives are listed in the course syllabus on page 1 and 2. There are 8 objectives that I wanted you to meet by the end of this course. And I anticipate that you'll provide a response to how you met each of the 8 course objectives. As soon-to-be graduates of NCU's RN to BSN program, you're going to have the opportunity to evaluate your experience in the RN to BSN program here at NCU. You will be receiving a link to an email. You will be receiving a link via email, is what I'd like to say, to the Undergraduate Nursing Education Exit Assessment Survey. This survey will arrive in your inbox in early December. It's important that students have an opportunity to evaluate their learning experience here at NCU as part of our CCNE accreditation process, and also as part of our continuous quality improvement. I'm always looking at ways to make our program stronger and better. And input from students is so valuable so that I can receive feedback about their experiences here and what that looked like from a student perspective. I thank you for taking time to complete this very important exit assessment survey when it arrives in your inbox. Your insights and perspectives and feedback is so important to our program and to the experience that students coming after you will have as an NCU RN to BSN student. On the screen, you can see an example of the email that's going to come to you. SkyFactor is the company that we've partnered with to launch this survey. And it's going to be entitled the Undergraduate Nursing Education Exit Assessment. You're going to get an email from me. The subject line is going to be NCU RN to BSN Exit Survey. And then there will be a link for you to click on so that you go directly to the survey. You're also going to get another survey from NCU RN to BSN program within 12 months of your graduation. Another requirement that we have for accreditation is to provide our alumni an opportunity to assess our programs. So I encourage you to be looking for that link. About this time next year is when you should get it. This assessment link will come to your NCU email account also, because as an NCU graduate, you get to keep your NCU email account forever and ever, as long as you change your password every 6 months. So I will be sending out the alumni assessment survey to your NCU email account about this time next year. And I thank you for completing that very important survey. Finally, as we come to the close of your program of study, I wanted to remind you that we'll be holding the Blessing of the Hand ceremony. This is a special time that we have here at NCU to honor our nursing graduates. It's a lovely, lovely short ceremony that I invite you to attend. If you do attend, please come in full academic regalia, which means your robe and your hat and your tassel. And please invite as many friends and family members as you'd like to come and celebrate this wonderful time of graduation with you. There's plenty of room in our chapel for anyone who wants to attend. And then if you would arrive about 20 minutes early, I'd like to take a photo of the graduating class, the 2017 December graduating class. And so please come dressed in regalia a few minutes before the ceremony so that the professional photographer can line you up for your photograph. That's all I have for now. Please don't hesitate to contact me as you continue to work on your forum discussions and your final PowerPoint presentations. And keep up the good work. We're almost there to the finish line.